Today we are going to address the best locations to build solar energy systems in Iraq in a simple and straightforward way. In general, several factors influence the choice location to build the solar PV plant. The most essential factor is the resource, which includes the amount of solar irradiance, the temperature, the number of cloudy and dusty days, and so on. In addition, the site's distance from the transmission lines and highways, population density, and land slope all should be taken into account. In this video, I will describe the findings of two studies to determine the best sites for solar PV power plants. One was published by the International Renewable Energy Agency, while the other was published in the Iraqi Journal of Science. Using the weighted linear combination technique, we will discover that the International Renewable Energy Agency assigned roughly the same priority on the location distance to the grid network and the amount of solar radiation on it. The distance from the main road network is less significant than inhabitants, which is followed by land slope. The Iraqi research ranked the level of solar radiation first, followed by the land slope, distance from the grid network, the population, and the distance from the major routes. Generally, both studies rely on expert judgments, and both are valuable with a very good content, taking into account the maps of influencing aspects. First, the map of PV power production shows that Iraq may be divided into 6 zones depending on the kilowatt-hour per kilowatt peak factor value. For example, if a PV system with a peak capacity of 100 kilowatt was constructed in Zone A, it would generate 165 megawatts per year. Whereas if it was built in Region F, it would generate 190 megawatt-hour, a considerable difference of up to 14% in output value. In addition, by considering the road map, the power lines map, and the elevation map, by placing all of these maps on the results of the IRENA's study, we can see that choosing the best location for PV system was significantly impacted by the grid's distribution map. But according to the research of the Iraqi Journal of Science, the most suitable sites varied notably because the study places more importance on solar radiation than other contributing factors. In general, by comparing the two studies and projecting the first study's results on the second study's results, common location can be identified in both. So, regardless any variation in the weights of the factors influencing the research, the red locations shown on the map represent the optimal locations for solar system installation in Iraq. That's it. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for your watching.